Patsy, Nike Boost?
Nike Shadow.
Okay, but no, the Nike Boost?
Shadow.
Oh, but what about the Boost?
Shadow.
I think we need to talk about this.
Let's go.
Thank you so much for joining us. I am Tyler from SportRx, and we are being visited by Patsy of Nike Vision. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
And we're talking about the Brazen Family. We have two frames in particular, the Boost and the Shadow. Clearly, there's a source of contention here. But before we get into that, I would love to invite you to subscribe if this content is interesting or valuable to you at all. Then as soon as we drop a new video, it's gonna go directly to you. You're gonna hear about it first, and we would love to be a part of that with you. Also, check out our Instagram and our Facebook. Why not? We have good content there as well, at SportRx. Okay, so the Brazen Family, inspired by the original Brazen.
Absolutely. So we have a frame that we consider an iconic style that has been in the Nike Vision line for more than 10 years.
Yeah, wow.
And for all of the reason that it's an amazing frame for prescription eyewear, we wanted to expand it.
I love that.
So we have Shadow and Boost, known as Brazen Shadow and Brazen Boost.
Okay.
They're not quite twins. Brazen Shadow, which is kind of like the bigger sibling, and then we have Brazen Boost, which is like the smaller sibling. In order to get a perfect fit, and we know that with a really active lifestyle or with sport, the better the fit, the more you're going to enjoy your frame.
Fit's important.
Absolutely. You want to see what you're doing and enjoy it longer.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so let's go over, these are two different frames, obviously. Let's go over the similarities, the things that they share. What are the features that are the same between the two?
So the features that are the same are both our 6-base designs, which gives you a flatter lens, so you're able to accommodate a higher prescription, either plus or minus. The other feature that we've added in, because we know 8-base frames are usually preferred for their light blocking ability. So with these designs, we've actually built that light blocking ability into the design of the frame. So maintaining the 6-base, but also giving you that extra light blocking feature on the side as well as the top. We know that for active lifestyles or for sport, the head is in multi-positions, and whether you're looking down on a bike or when you're running or you're looking straight ahead or to the side.
That's awesome, okay. And they both have this nose pad design that I appreciate, that it looks like what you might expect with a universal fit.
Absolutely. We refer to them as a universal fit. And what that basically means is you get an extra 5mm boost to the bridge. And why that's so important is that you get a wider range of fits from the consumer standpoint.
Get that boost on the bridge.
The boost on the bridge.
Alliteration. Okay, and you got grip in the nose pad. You got grip on the temples.
Absolutely. So the importance of the grip on the bridge is all of Nike sunglasses are an occipital fit, which basically just means it wraps around your head. But as you start to heat up, your frame can start to slide. So we want to have that extra grip feature to keep your optics straight and in place at all times when you're wearing it.
That's right, grip it and rip it. Okay, so now that we've gone over the similarities, we'll talk about the differences. So there is pretty much, it's just sizing, right?
Absolutely. We want it, again, you want to make sure that you have the perfect fit. So as you can see, we have the Brazen Shadow, which is wider and narrower. This is going to be for a fuller or rounder face with a higher cheekbone. So you want to make sure that you're able to fit perfectly. Looks a little wide on you. This would be, in my opinion, for a large face shape and definitely a rounder face shape.
Okay, so yeah, I would pin my head more for a small to medium fit probably, and so these do feel a little bit large.
So you can move on to the Brazen Boost, which is actually more narrow and a little bit deeper.
Yeah.
So not only do you get the coverage this way, you're also getting more coverage in the depth of the lens. This is actually a perfect fit on you. I think you may need these.
Ooh.
For you.
I hope I have some. I'll have to find where I'll have to talk. I'll find someone I can talk to about that. These feel great. I feel handsome and I feel fast.
You look fast.
Nice. All right, yeah, I feel like we covered it pretty well, and do note that we have unique reviews on these frames individually, so do check those out. We go into some more detail. And if this information was helpful to you, valuable to you at all, definitely give us a like. Call us. We would love to help you out. We can help you in prescription. We have opticians on the line just waiting to hear from you. Thank you so much for joining us.